Hey everybody, it's Carl looking at real estate. I'm here at our Terraces at Reunion condo listing, which I think is the best value in all Reunion for any condo section right now. Not only because it's priced right, but because the features the unit has. I would argue this unit has as many features or more features than any other condo in the community. First thing I'm going to talk about is the garage. When you pull up, you have your own one-car garage, concrete block with your own driveway. You're not parking in a parking lot. You have your own parking for 2 cars. And then we have this wraparound balcony, which is basically extra square footage. And I will show you that shortly, but let's start at the front of the unit. It's a 3-bed, 2-bathroom. The rooms are really nicely sized, and it's very, you know, because it's a corner unit, it's very light. So you see this first bedroom here is already themed for a Disney theme, so it's a great kids' bedroom, or if you run as a vacation rental. And then we have bedroom number 2 here. Now, I actually used to live on the terraces myself in a unit just like this, corner unit. And I used to use this one as my spare bedroom, and the first bedroom I went into as my home office. Then we also have a laundry room or closet, plenty of space. It actually has more space than, say, a single family home does on Patriots Landing. A lot of times they use stacker units, or in the Grand or the Villas condos, they use stacker units. So there's no closet in there to store your supplies. And you could easily put another closet here. Then we have the second bathroom, granite countertops, high quality cabinetry. High ceilings, you're gonna notice crown molding. And then really nice and light and bright in the living room and the kitchen. One thing you can do to this unit, if you purchase this unit, is add some backsplash. That would really make it look great. It already has the lighting on the countertops, but backsplash would be easy to do. You have a nook for breakfast nook. And you have a really great view, particularly from this angle here. Your mailbox is just out the door as well, so you can see spacious, light, airy, and as I say, having lived in one of these units myself for many years, I can speak firsthand. This is a great place to live, great place to vacation or use as a second home. And then we come to the master, which is very nicely sized, large master suite. Number of benefits. First of all, you can see the detail work like here, the baseboards, and then one of the things most people enjoy about this unit is the size of the bathroom. So bathrooms are a nice big size, but also the size of the master closet. When you live on Reunion or you rent on Reunion, often the times the builders will sacrifice closet space because most people come on vacation, they don't carry that many bags with them. But when you live here, that really makes a difference if you don't have a big enough closet space. So you can see here, we have plenty of closet space in the main closet. But also we have an owner's closet. So if you rented it and you're using it as a short-term rental, you can actually leave your own supplies in this closet. If you were living here, and this is what me and my wife did, we removed this door and just extended it and made it a bigger closet. So it has a lot of features that I think a lot of other condos don't have. The best thing I think about the unit, well, maybe the garage, but this is one of the 2 best things, is the wraparound balcony. I think it is a really great feature that I don't think any other condo in Reunion has something quite like feels quite as nice as this. So when you look at the square footage, heated square footage of a property, heated square footage typically does not include balcony space. Now, a lot of times you have balconies that never get used. This is a really usable balcony. You've got some shade, at different times of the day. You know, one side sunny now, one side shaded. So you can eat out on here. And then just behind this tree here we have the mailbox and the lap swimming pool, so you can walk to it very quickly. Here you have the entrance to the community. So when you're driving and you're coming home every day, you don't have to go all the way through the main gate and sneak all the way around. You have a carded access for residents only there, and you can be home in 30 seconds. And this is the garage, the unit here, so you park there and walk through. So I'd be happy to show anybody this unit. I think it'd make a great primary residence, second home. as well. And things you could do to improve it, where you put your own personal touch in it any way you wanted to. If it was me buying this and I wanted to add my own personal touch, the carpet is in good condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in good shape. However, I always think hardwood floors look really nice. And I've actually had a quote from a flooring company to do this, and it's nowhere near as expensive as you would think. So if you'd like to know how much the quote I had for the flooring was, let me know. But again, there's nothing wrong with the carpet. The carpet's in really good condition. It'd be my personal preference to have hardwood floors. Maybe change the lighting fixtures. And again, there's nothing wrong with them, but you can put your own personal touch on all this and really make it your own. But yeah, the carpet is what I would do if I was moving in. And in fact, I think in our unit, and we lived here for 7-8 years, and not this condo, but I say an identical condo, we changed the living room, and it looked fantastic. And this carpet, I'd say, is fine, but maybe not the style everybody would choose. Furniture is included, so you can literally bring your toothbrush and pack your bags and come on vacation or move in straight away. I think at this price point, I'm getting onto a Reunion, one of the nicest sections of Reunion condo communities, very well kept. Lots of residents here that look after the place. So I think I sincerely believe this is by far the best condo deal on Reunion right now. In the villas, in Centre Coleridge, anywhere, I think this is outstanding value for the price. It's low, $350, I think we've got listed for. So yeah, give me a call, 407-705-7634. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email, carl@luxurylanderrealestate.com. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy to show you the floor coat I got to change the flooring. If you've got any more questions, just feel free to contact me, and I look forward to speaking to you. Thanks a lot.